G'day everyone, my name's Timothy and today I'll be playing more Skyrim. Ugh, why I forgot that. Don't know why, but sometimes it just, when I come in from a load... Oh wait, g'day everyone, my name's Timothy and today I'll be playing more Skyrim. Yep, let's just mute that and come back to this. Sorry, I just had to mute myself. Just to make sure I am coming through. Now, what the heck was I doing? Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff. No. Alright, I'm obviously rusty. And I've got to put a bunch of... Oh yeah. Alright, got a bunch of stuff to put in the in my chests. Then I'll be heading over to Falkreath.
Be careful. Get away. Need that. Need you. Still a great soul of ice. I'll put you away. Doop, 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 doop. And boop. You go away. Noster's help. Oh, I should put that in. Do I have anything in my misc as well? Oh, yep. You away. These away. I have a lot of gems to use up. Where is you, Hilda? Let's see. Oh yeah, a bunch of these. I'll give you the other one to hold. Give. And now.
Good day, friend. No problem. How can I help?
What do you have that I can take? More elven stuff. Oh, you're all used up.
Let's get going then.
Well, I shall. Yep.
Long life to you.
There we go. Oh, really? You're on the side. Fudge. Whatever.
Honor to you, my fair.
Boop. And now is that it? Is that everything? I still have a... Oh right, these. Anything else? Where's all this... Oh. Oh yeah, there's a little bit more. I still am being hogged up by a lot of stuff. Oh, right, ingredients. Yeah, that's probably what's weighing me down so much. I've got a lot of ingredients.
You're home!
Oh, hello.
Did you get me a present?
Yes.
You got me a present? Really?
Yes. I shall give you the green apple.
Thanks!
I'll wait until I make my potions before I actually put them all away. In the meantime... Oh right, gotta go to Solitude. Waiting. There we go. And you're right there. Hello.
Spare some
I
gold.
found your helmet.
Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you. It's best you leave me be.
Well, I completed that one, so... should I just do this Solitude House, Lighthouse thing, and then move on to the Falkreath stuff? Alright, I'll do that first. Besides, I believe I also... This one. Yeah, no, oh well, next time. Now, I was considering it, but I think in the future I would be doing, I will play Skyrim again, except completely modded to all heck and back. But that'll be the future. Because I reckon before you clog up, not clog up, but before you mod a game to heck and back, you pretty much have to, not pretty much, but my opinion, you should complete the game first before you can think of actually modding it. So you can, play the game, experience it for all it's worth, and then you can basically, wow, that's a lot of birds. Where is it?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
Where are you? Oh, son of a... You're all the way... Fine, I'll come back to you later then. In the meantime, Alright, guess I'm playing a Walk of Shame all the way back up. I suppose I could just do this. Before I actually do... I think that's a sunken brick. Before I do combat and all that, I will just appreciate the third person. Ah, you've come out. Well, you'll be coming back to the dock soon, so I'll just take care of the lighthouse. There we go. Now, if anyone's new to my playthrough, you'll notice I'm level 1. Only level 1. Because that's what this playthrough is all about. Well, not all about, but while I am doing basically the, the base game with it unmodded, the only technically challenge is I am not leveling up. Because the idea came to me from the many times I'd played Skyrim in my off time years back. I had basically noticed just getting up, getting up the skills like, blacksmithing and alteration and all that. Sure, you can start making more better stuff, but the problem is the enemies, they scale up to your level regardless. So your combat skills, your one-handed sword or two-handed sword, your armor and all that, those will still be very low. Meanwhile, the enemies, they are going to be becoming more and more stronger, despite, only because you've gotten your general levels up. So I thought, what's the rush? Why can't I just not level up and deal with the regular old level 1 enemies, and then I deal with once I know all my skills are strong enough, then I'll go level up so I won't just get immediately swamped by saber-tooths where there used to be wolves, or, you know, bandit outlaws when there should just be regular old bandits. And then that eventually turned into, how far can I actually get in Skyrim before I reached, before I reached the part where, where basically requires you to level up. And even then, since your levels don't level up and enemy levels don't level up, you also kind of get to see about, you know, what level should you, you know, quests were designed for out of the, you know, the enemy placements. Obviously, when there's like dragon priests and regular dragons, they're anticipating a much more higher level. Brine Water Grow. I'm sure I have to come back to you later. I can just go over here. Alright, where are you? You over here. There you are.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Right. Yvette's son asked me to check on her shipment.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set. I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Neat. Now that's done. Solitude. There's plenty of these, you know, level-less quests as well.
Spiced wanderer like you needs a little fire in the veins.
These
Some
empires.
spiced- Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Right.
Good luck out there.
Now that's
Seems like a
done.
tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Fresh and ripe.
I remember
Hey,
to take my
Dad,
puff
said
off.
Nancy robbed my mother, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Right. Anyway, not there. Is it there? Screw it. Where am I going? What? You're out there? No, you're at the bloody... Alright, Jerry, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Looks like it. The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Ah, marauders.
Get moving. I'll see if I can't delay any patrols out there.
Why didn't your men put out the fire?
Black Blood marauders are very identifiable. I didn't want anyone thinking the Black Bloods were getting too bold.
Well, evidently they are.
Dija and I are more like the representatives here in Solitude. None of the Black Bloods can show themselves without being arrested.
Radio. Now, where is this? Over there. Well, yeah, another reason I now remember, the main reason what originally got my idea rolling for level 1 only, what sparked it was, let's go to active powers, claws, the Khajiit claws that do 15 points of damage. I realized that if I don't level up and only, and basically only use my claws, they can easily take out like a majority of stupid asthma. They can easily take out a majority of low-leveled enemies. And if I don't level up, for a lot of the, for a lot of the game, all I will be encountering in, in a majority of the zones will be just regular old bandits and all that. What the? Bliss bug. I've never seen that one before. You stop it. Oh, hello, strongbox. Nope, found it. Ah, no, for me. There we go. Amethyst and a silver ring. Meh. Ooh. There you go. Well, that's the soul gem and report on Atrotuck for blah 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 blah. Finally, the Legate has conducted the experiments I requested weeks ago. Thankfully, my investment has paid dividends. The scrolls should prove useful to the saints and seducers, should they ever get in over their heads with the caravan guards. I began to wonder what would happen if my prized Sheogorath-shaped amber were used in place of... No, it's too risky. Thoron. Using the amber and madness ore you provided in your last delivery, I have conducted the experiments you requested. I must say, the results were quite extraordinary. Listed are the successful attempts using these materials with the Atronach Forge. Let us speak again soon. If you could provide more of these materials, I sense a handsomely profitable partnership in our future. Endure. Armored Golden Saints. Amber Emerald. Summoned Dark Seducer. Madness Garnets. Warning, very dangerous. To Golden Saints. Amber Roller Paper Charcoal. Scroll of Conjured Dark Seducer. Madness Roller Paper Charcoal. Spell Tome. Amber Rune Bliss Bug Thorax Saber Cat Belt. Spell Tome. Conjure Dark same thing except with Madness or Screaming Maw and Wolf Pets. Neat. I'll take that. I'll take these. Ooh, I'll take that feather as well. No, it's a quill. Don't need a quill. I'll take that mammoth cheese. Ooh, and a deer pelt. And the tongs. Okay. There we go. And what's in the knapsack? Anyway, I got distracted. Any more mud crabs for me to steal their souls from? Yes. The forks. Don't want to deal with hawkers at this low level. They hit a ton. Like, they pack a punch. They hit a ton, they pack a punch. Load of fish eggs. Noisy. Boop. Alright, where's the correct way? Oh, a chest. Ah, phooey. There we go. Oh, yep, slaughter fish. Come on, where are you? These little buggers are never gonna bloody leave me alone if I don't take care of them. Canvas fruit. Ooh, dragon blood. Hello, Gert. Oh. Where's you? There it is. Thank you. God, worst idea Bethesda ever did was implementing water enemies in water where the game has no water combat. So they can easily annoy the living hell out of you by swimming out of, out of range. Meanwhile, you can't do anything while you're right next to them in water. You can't attack them or anything. It's really annoying.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Yes.
That was good work. Deja's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. All right, then.
Alright, before that, I'm curious about over here. Now it's a basket and a sailor. I'll let you just float away. Can't take that. Doop, doop, doop.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Oh, these look like trustworthy fellas. I mean, sure, everyone on all this...
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
Well, I mean, I was in ear range. Lots of dead people. Hello, Deja.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
So, we're splitting the loot then?
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death.
Oh,
Come
Deja.
here.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. Completed defeat Deja. Notes from Daji. Sister, once you have picked up the packages, send them on to me at Broken Ore Grotto. The fool who did our work at the lighthouse should arrive shortly thereafter. Make sure she is taken care of. You... Oh, Deja. Why were you like this? You didn't have to be like this. That's weird. Ooh, no berries. Am I gonna do this? I really shouldn't. Haven't done the ingredients. It's all pile. No, just carrots. Really shouldn't have taken a kettle. Juniper berries. White caps. No. And garlic. Honeycomb. Dragon's tongue. Bloody hell, it's full of ingredients. You guys took the wrong loot. Any more? No. Oh, poor sailor. Chances fully. take that just in case.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Sorry, apparently that wasn't on the to-do list. Nope. Nope. Where were you? Damn, I hate it when they do the animated, you know, fall instead of just ragdolling. I like it when they ragdoll. Ooh. Damn. Oh well. Sad that Deja had to die, but oh well. Ouch. And go. I'll take that. And now, I suppose, it's time to go. Where am I going? Find where Deja and the bandits took loot to. Right, note from Jari. Oh, I had to read from there. Broken Ore Grotto. And where exactly is that? All the way over there. Up there's those fish that I slaughtered earlier. How far is this? I can just fast travel over the Brian Water Grotto. Oh hey. There we go. Now let's make our way over. Ooh, I can play on Nern route. Really gonna hand in the quest where there's a quest giver that asks you to, can you get me like 20 Nern root? And you give her the 20 Nern root. What's annoying about the quest is, well, you have to get 20 Nern root. I don't envy when I have to do Black Rage and get 20 of those red Nern roots without mods pointing you to the directions. I mean, with mods, it's a lot more easier. You can just follow where the arrows are, but without mods, no, you're buggered. Damn. No, where I don't swim away, please. Ah, damn it, come on. Didn't want to 3 times, stupid fish. I always hate that they bloody hate them enemies. Broken Ore Grotto. Ebony crossbow. That's true. Person or post? I think it's a post. Oh yeah, this place is packed full of bear pelts. Don't know why. Just lots of bear pelts. Wolf pelt.
Feels good. This mountain
Bio.
rock is plus.
Wheat. Huh. Oh right, I remember. This was their hideout, but then this collapsed on them. So now their main ship was stuck behind a little wall of rocks. Venison buckets. Empty barrel. I remember when I would like to take all the torches off the stands. I believe I have to go up here to pull the lever. Nothing. Cheese and an Ada wheel cheese. Anyone else? Nope, no one eating. God damn it. Wrong button. Well, there sure is a lot of, I bet I could have, picked up all the leather armor and just sold them. But then I'll be waiting a ton. I really can't be bothered with all that again. And this way. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I could have dropped those. Oh well. Tomato soup. Anyone? Nope. Carrots. Goat. Money.
Caves sounded more exciting in the bar. Songs.
And I can hear the hitting of an anvil in the distance. Damn it. Nails me too greedy with that. Hey, it's Jerry. Ah, missed it. Yeah, how about you stay there? Nope, that didn't work. Nope, I hit the pop. Dang, you moved right at the last second. Nope, missed it again. You just had to come. Well, obviously that's out the window now.
It's what you
You stop. Okay, you're one hit, and I did not save. I'm going to have to go through all that again, aren't I? Alright, instead of picking up everything, I'm just going to pick up the things and just rush it. Who cares? No more snaking around. I honestly don't care. Do it once for the fun of it, but afterwards, it's no longer fun.
over here.
Yeah. Get more satisfaction knocking you the bloody hell out. Alright. Don't care. I've lost my ability to care.
It's kind of dark.
Take this wheel. This one. Ah, damn it, you're just asking for it. There we go, redemption. Okay, how about this time? Save before you go. Before you go. Now, was there anything interesting in here? No. Nope, waste of time. Lot of bottles. Damn. Damn. Son of a. Alright, how about you stay there? Don't be gonna move again. Stay. Oh my god, I hate them so much. And I broke the bloody entire hole up. Alright, just get back out of sight. There. And while I'm here, might as well do a save. Well, you did not die. Hey, that was good.
Lucky. Hit. That's all you got.
Alright, so that was done. Oh yeah, that was potion. This too. Quick save. Crossbow. Yeah, there's still a bit more to go. Don't need that, that's wasting space. Money. Flour. Empty barrel. Yeah, about this time, you don't get yourself killed. Where is everyone? Oh no, it's you. There we go, you're dead. That's another. Save.
By the 9.
Would you keep your voice down, Eric? Is it Eric? Oh, I spy with my eye. There it is. It was Eric. What's the move? where you're going. Oh, so that's where you come from. Ha. Bubbled that up. I guess I'm gonna slowly inch my way forward up. Another save, I'm being paranoid. Oh, yep, let's hit the captain. Alright, here he comes. Ah, crap. Alright, guess I'm over here now. Well, looks like Eric's dealing with a lot of them. Hey, I was... Gosh. No, no. There we go. Sorry, no, Eric's still there. Oh, jeez. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, that was about expected. Okay, how about I don't fall stupidly. Use Eric as the meat shield that he is. And properly take it. Son of a... every time, bloody jeez. Yeah, I know, I made a noise. As I once again thought, I was pressing the right button, not the right trigger. Son of a... There. No, you didn't.
I'm on your side.
I know, you walked right in front of me. You voiced words.
What are you doing?
Whoa! Oh, that's interesting.
That's it. Not your best. Hey, be careful. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, no. I'll take that. Oh, Bethesda. Yep, down you go. Alright, now we move down and loot.
Caves sound more exciting than the bard songs.
Well, that looks funny. Hang on, blah blah blah. Smelter. Helmet. The Karam's heart. Oh, just hunting birds. Ruins of Kamzel. I'll take the book. Stop searching from in there, stupid. Money. And a knife. Alright, let's read your journal. 8 of the Evening Star for E200. Jari Ra is up to something big. He wouldn't tell me exactly. All he said was, it'll be just like the good old days before the cave-in sealed your boats in there. We can't send our ships out of here anymore. What is he hinting at? 14th. He wants to know what loot we have saved up. I don't care what he says. I'm not telling him anything about my stash. It stays down there where it's safe. I can't imagine he'd ever jump in this murky water, let alone swim down to the sunken boat. He's an Argonian. He literally swims in that. 21st. It's on! Jari and his sister, Deja, have something cooked up. All they need is a scapegoat. I wonder whether they'll find someone dumb enough to do what they say. There's bound to be someone out there who will. Unfortunately, that dumb one was the Dragonborn. Now, obviously they did get me, but it just led to their demise. Everyone's demise. Everyone died because they slightly inconvenienced me. Never, and I mean never, slightly inconvenienced the Dragonborn. Just looking. Nope. Boom. Boom. No, don't. Stupid. You'll be all day looking through all these large sacks looking through just, I can only guess, would be food after food after food. There's not going to be any ingredients. Gods in worship. Risk here. No, nothing really good. I'll just go over here. Just that. And where is this boat? Direfish. Look pretty. Ah, the sunken boat. So his stash should be somewhere here. There it is. Wow, what a stash! A single amethyst, 49 gold, and it's still... Yeah, I was an idiot. Where is it? Hear that? Oh, Bethesda water. Keep hitting air pockets. Anyway, where's my way up? There it is. Now to the exit. We're done here.
It feels like a whole mountain of rock is above us.
Because there is, stupid. Why did I take the goat hut? Alright, so now I can turn it into leather. Oh yeah, I am saving the... Take that. I'm saving the... whatchamacallit? The bear pelts for another quest up in Iverstead. Okay. Ah, more bear pelts. Never have noticed them. Hey, chest. Bling. Nope, that's it. Right, probably also do the Elder Gleam quests. Nope, don't need that. Anyway, that's all that done. When did Kimmy wanting me to go to Folgenthal? Oh, one day oh, something happened. But let's go to just Solitude real. Yeah, Solitude real quick. One day I shall actually do the main quest. I have no idea where that day shall be though. Meantime, I've got some Valkyrie? I think that's where we're going. Boing. Boing. You there?
Ride? Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? I'm gonna go to Valkyrie.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, steady.
There's a mod where it turns the carriage into, instead of just fast travel, it literally takes you the whole way, the whole distance. Make sure there's no dragons around. Nope, you're just running off to your bits and bops. Really do that quest then, because that phallic image over there, where the eye is, eye on the phallic image, that is where I come out of when I do basically this area here, and it's like a little outlook after you go to the word wall and then you come out from the word wall. Hello you.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire
Sounds like
second.
loyalty is
I was
important to you.
Dengear's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Falkwraith seems
Only
quiet.
inside the gates. Much of Falkwraith Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Right.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Do I have anything to sell?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
We are in your forge. Stupid. However, I could go to the Grave Concoctions. Hello.
Someone new? Perhaps someone... Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back.
Wait,
This is
north?
where I belong.
Shouldn't you mean to your
Until next time.
east? Or more like northeast?
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away.
Like if you're from Cyrodiil, then you can say north, but from the map's point of view, where Hammerfell is, Skyrim is to your east. Or if you're from, you know, the more southern part of the province, the northeast. If I armor, but if I Tianda, fire. Anything? Nope. Alright, I'm done. Hey. Only if I have anything that's good for stamina. Stamina. Alright. Namely need those for
Take a look.
when I just want to do power attack after power attack. I don't really have anything that I'd be willing to sell, especially not the skooma.
I'll take my leave then. Falkreath's warriors always return, one
Yes.
way or another.
The Jarl's Longhouse. Hello there.
Yes? What is it that you want?
How did you become a Jarl? So well,
My
so
uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my Hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
I would, but the game won't let me. You're the Jarl, I'm looking for work.
I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften.
I'll bring it to you.
You better. I hate people who waste my time.
Here's your Blackbriar mead.
Now that's what I like to see. Someone who gets things done. Here, a little something for you.
Do you have any more work?
You've proven reliable. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good. Execute
Knife Point Ridge. Where the heck is that? Go on map. Oh god, how far? Really, all the way over there? I knew I shouldn't have gone through Embershard Mine, because that is where, if you didn't clear Embershard Mine, that is where you would go instead of Knife Point Ridge. Blech.
Last bandit. Spare no one.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
Blech. So far away, so easily get distracted by. Oh well, let's continue on doing this and that. Doing this and that.
The god
Don't mind me.
Arte was once like us, bound to winding mortality.
Khajiit's not. Gotta go there anyway, alright. Khajiit finally got a lead on Edward. It seems he and his bandit friends fled north to Skyrim, but when he spoke to the guard captain, He tells Khajiit the bounty on Edward has already been claimed. A ripe old adventurer showed up to the barracks on a horse, dragging the Breton's corpse up behind him. They tell Khajiit the body is buried at the far end of the cemetery in Falkreath. Khajiit will take a shovel and dig him up. And after all, there are ways to die and not be dead. Khajiit has heard of potions that mimic death, slowing the heart to a barely beat. If so, then Edward might still be out there. To that end, this one has heard rumors of a bandit running Daedric Plate. Playing his blood trade at Knife Point Ridge. Originally, Khajiit did not think Edward the type to live in an abandoned mine, but now he has not too sure. Edward may be fooled the god, but Khajiit won't be. He's truly dead. Damn. Edward may have fooled the god, but Khajiit will not believe he's truly dead until he sees it with his own eyes.
But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity
and beyond. To infinity.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery.
You're a priest of Arkay.
I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Righto.
Blessing of Arkay to you for your help.
Do you tend this graveyard
Oh,
alone?
merciful Arkay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. That
My husband
means a lot
Matthias
to
and
me.
I tend
A
corpse-like
sad
farms.
time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Oh. How did she die?
She was... He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? I just don't understand what kind of man does that. Indora and I like to... Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Why does the town have such a loud cemetery?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
I mean,
I just don't
yes,
understand
I
what kind
suppose,
of man
but
does that.
It's not really that big. Hello, what do we have here? Letter from Evan. Dear brother, are you well? I heard this terrible rumor that you died. You always said I'd be the one to kill you. That wasn't very nice of you, to break a promise to your only sister. Oh. Unless there's another sister you didn't tell me about. So now you're not only dead, but you're a liar too. Anyway, I know you love to read, so I'll keep this short. Let me know if you're not dead, so I can come over and hug you with my knife. Aaron. Empty wine bottle. Oh. Believe there's a mod. No, there's a bunch of mods that give towns makeovers, and one of them for Falkreath, improves this pitiful little graveyard to a stature that is worthy of being known as Skyrim's largest graveyard.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Fortress. I take care of the shrine.
Anyway, what am I doing? Knife Point Ridge is where I'm going. After I find the detoured caravans, I'll do that first. No, don't.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Skip for a save, and now we can move on. See to the detoured caravans. There's a Spriggan in this tower. What time is it? 10 PM. Another very important mod to have. One that makes the lunar moths glow. I'll just clear this tower real quick. Boom, boom. Yep, there it is. I can hear it. Right, well now you're attacking me and I don't like that. Where's the meat shield? Holy crap, almost dead. That's why I need my meat shield. He takes the most from me. God, I love bloody ragdoll and recoils. And here's the chest. What do we got? Meh. Can't see. Now I can see. We're gonna go over here. To the detoured caravans. I spy with my little eyes some broken down caravans. Boing. Oh dear. Attunement crystal and Velin's letter. Find blah blah to the vault in the sightless spirits which have the attunement crystal in Edos. The reports are right. Wraithguard and Sunder are singing, sending a signal out to anyone that might be listening. I don't know how, but I think I know why. The tools were only meant to be used on Nunidium. It makes sense that they would never be allowed to leave Morrowind. To ensure this, Kagrene must have put in a failsafe system. If the tools were ever stolen, drones will be activated across Tamriel to recover them. The drones will then store the items in a vault until Tonal Architect could fetch them. Until a Tonal Architect, blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, as I suspected, that information was enough for some of the captains to betray us and change course. They no longer care about the artifacts or the job. They consider taking the cargo to be a death trap and are taking measures to unload it. Your caravan might think they were carrying the tools, but Sandras and Hulalu swapped them before we ever got to Whiterun. That intentionally gave them up to the retrieval drones. Fortunately, I managed to track the drones back to the vault near Winterhold, what the locals call the Sightless Pits. I've also discovered the vault can be opened with an attunement crystal, which I've sent along with this letter. I am no warrior. I dare not venture inside without you. Hopefully this message reaches your party in time. For all I know, we are like mind. For all I know, we are of like mind. As a scholar, I want to see the artifacts delivered to my master, and you have always been someone who does not shirk his duty. I have faith that you and your crew can return north and repair this mistake. Veli. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's dead. No, Cartman, just... Right. Jeez, I know I took my time going back to Right, so it's way over here. Jeez. Vault of the Titan's Pits. Near Shadow Zero, near Mount Anthol, where the dragon is, has been told. Toward Castev. Man, I really don't want to do it because it's such a pain in the butt to do. Go to Minto, then you basically start up a whole thing and it's really annoying. And deceptively long. It's a deceptively long quest chain that you end up doing. I gotta go to Knife Point Ridge. Now, certain quests I've noticed only appear at level thresholds.
No lollygag.
So, the one where I get the same doing stuff from the quest, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically you have a drinking contest with a random person, and then you get so, shit-faced that you can't remember the night. But I believe that quest only activates at like level 20 something. And unfortunately for level 1 playthrough, I think its name was like Barvis or something. It was a talking dog with a very unique voice. Like, it's clear, like you can definitely tell the difference between like all the same number of NPCs who share the same voice actor. But then there's like the very unique, only single character who has their own voice, and I can't tell who it was, but he has a very, very, very distinct voice to him. And that quest eventually rewards you with either one of the worst axes you can get in the game, but it has a very good, it looks really good. It just doesn't functionally work really good because it's like one of the lowest weapons in the game. Where's my meat shield? I need my meat shield. There you are. Now, I believe there should be a book somewhere. Don't tell me when I shot my beam, it threw it away. Pretty sure that's what happened. No, that's a that was a skull. Damn it. Pretty sure there's meant to be a book here. I think it was called Liminal Bridges. Oh well. Yes, great. I have failed. Yeah, well, I don't care. Maybe we'll reset at some point in the future. In the meantime, I'm going to keep on moving. Where am I? I'm lost. This way. Oh, I've got 2 quests to go to Knife Point Ridge. One to I can eventually become Thane of Felgreath, and also which will allow me to buy property. Well, more like buy land and build property. That is another spriggan. Mage shield, go! About it.
Not the best we can do.
Alright, I need you to stay up. There we go. One. Oh, there it goes. Come back here. That's two. I've always wanted, you know, either a spriggan or a flame atronach as a permanent, whatchamacallit, as a permanent companion. There is a mod for that, but it keeps them voice actors. I don't want the voice. Can't. I have to though. It's gonna keep being. I'm sorry, little fox. I'm truly but those mean old atronachs made it so I had to kill you, or else I'd never be able to fast travel again. Anyway, now I'm here. I already got that book. Oh right, there is no... Wait, was that here? You know, just take a little gander in the area again. But I'm pretty sure there isn't a note. Instead, we follow the stream up and we'll find his shack. Boop. And I hear a dragon. But from the sounds of it, since I haven't been aggro to it, it's just a roaming dragon. Yeah, just a roaming one. Or else it would have most certainly attacked by now. Ah, here's a little cabin. There it is. Setting up camp near this mushroom grove. Interested in seeing what exactly is causing the enhanced growth in this area. Today I'll be heading out to see what kind of effect the mushrooms, and in my known route, are having on the ecosystem downstream. Oh lad, should never have done that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is that? 60. Jeez, still flying about. Tower. Just in case. Yeah, I know.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ah, damn it, I hate when they don't. I like when they rat.
Looks like we got ourselves a
Hello. Yep, still flying about. Those. Yep. Even if I attacked you, you would still just fly around. Yeah, it's just a friendly little fella. At the very least, if you leveled up normally, it makes it exciting when you find really good swords, and that's cool. When you find really cool swords just out in the wild. Carrots. Cabbage. Potato. That's enough. Move on. And that's it. What do we get? And anything else? Alright, back to what I was doing. Getting to over here. Stop it. Now, how do I... Here it is. No, there's no point in trying to be sneaky because they can always see me like a mile away. Damn.
Die already, so I can take your stuff.
Oh. Now I'm pretty sure there is the quest, not a quest, a mod that allows you to, or not allows you, but makes it so they always, I think it's, they always ragdoll. Holy crud. Oh, bounty hunter. Holy frig. Stop that. Right, you know, now's a good time to use this. Too powerful. Alright. Yes, alright. Holy crap. Okay, let's first read. I first met the Breton at Dead Man's Drink. Said it was poetic, given what was inside his bottle of wine. I ain't much of poetry myself. I wanted to know what it paid, and pay it did. I would have been okay with just gold, but I insisted I take his armor too. Not sure why he'd want to give up something so valuable, but he said it would help sell the story. A dead man has no need for protection. I could have reminded him that he wasn't really dying, but you know what they say about a fool and his gold. So we shook hands and he downed the drink. The next morning I rode into town with him as my bounty, and sure enough they buried him in the cemetery, just like he said they would. Back at the inn, I asked him I asked if he needed me to dig him up. He said I didn't have to, someone else would. Flute. Oh jeez. I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this. And I'll be taking this. So. Oh, I now have a full set of Daedric armor.
I hate bandits and thieves. Men like these raid our town every year.
Well, that's fun.
Good day. No problem. How can I help?
Thank goodness for my meat shield. He really came in clutch. $35. And what's the other one? Where's the shield? 33. Oh, alright. 26. 26.
Lead on. It just feels right. No problem. How can I help? You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't like
First
it.
I
Just
thought
continuously
no problem.
clips
How can
like
I help?
that.
You lead, I'll follow.
No, you looked much better with the
problem.
silver
How can I help?
armor instead. There we go.
Let's get going then.
Meantime, Ilga, I need you to carry this, my original gold armor, because apparently I don't need it anymore. Oh, but you know what? Carry that, and carry that. Apparently I'm going to still be needing those two, though. Okay, so, well, I could still keep that around, but I'm not really using that. So, in the meantime, probably use silver. Well, I could go and get the other armor in the future, and hopefully it'll blend better. Oh, jeez. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm going to need. No, I'll grab it then. Son of a. I'm going to need you to carry more things. $10, $6. What am I going to give? Alright, cool. Give all these pelts away. Gotta get rid of that skull as well. Meanwhile, I've got found very happy with my new armor, especially something that's given me a lot of good archery as well. Why don't you die the funny way? Now is that everyone?
Guys,
Oh yeah, there's a... I remember there is a mod that makes it so those death attacks are guaranteed every time. There's the Bandit Chief. No, considering he's right there.
Die already, so I can take your stuff.
Right in the back. Hero of the people. Isn't this like full orichalcum? Oh and oh. I know. Adept. For Imperial. At least they're given some bread, but... Alright, so I think I know what I want to do after this. I want to try to find the other encampments of people so I can assumably get in a darker version of my current gear. Because as much as I like my golden gauntlets and boots, they don't really match well with my newly acquired Daedric armor. Also, my Bloodskull blade definitely fits the Daedric armor as well. The black and the red fits with the black and the red. Who knew? Is that everything? Yes. Oh, that's very good. Yes, another storm Atronek one. Yep, there's more. How deep that mine would have been. And it must have been another mine that has the orichalcum. Okie dokie. Now that's all taken care of. I wonder where else was the... Ah, yeah. I need to find the seducers. Oh man, you're over there? Alright, guess I know what I'm gonna have to be doing next. But first, gonna finish up the Falcry stuff. Hello.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
She knows my inner beauty. Son of a... Alright. I swear I'm always on the bloody edge of... Alright, you there.
Good to see you. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Neat. Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
It will be an honor.
On your way, then.
I'll
Come and
assist
see me
the
again
people of
sometime.
Falkreath.
I might have some use for
No, it's sleepy. Yeah, it's just been over an hour.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
Yes. Hilda, you need to carry some things for me. Now, what is weighing me so gosh darn down? You give me that. Suppose these two, but no, it can't just be them. It's also all these potions. And all these scrolls. And all this. I've got a lot of stuff weighing me down. Black Prime, ooh, die fish. No. Hunting brew mead. No. Yes, ale that I need. Oh yeah, I also got a bunch of books. Jeez, really adds up with all the stuff. Alright. Now, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah. Gotta get here. I'll go to Windhelm, over here, and then move my way up. Of course, I think after all this, I'll end my stream very early, but I'll make sure the next stream will be a continuation, and I'm more awake and not as sleepy and hungry. I think I've got to have dinner. Besides, I'm pretty sure people won't. Ha. Well, I got one at least. Goat. Don't need the goat hide. And go seek. Hide and go to seek. Hello, goat. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have over here? Who are you?
Greetings, sister. You look weary.
Ah, it's another one of these. Alright, alright.
I have something to... You relax if you're interested.
Yes, yes. Well, I've got to...
Reading.
Nope. I have to steal this sleeping. Yes.
Get away from me!
Now, you won't steal from me.
Skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a
At
fair price, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No, I got the moon sugar and the skooma. And I successfully rescued the sleeping tree sap, which I can sell to you sold for some good money. Probably helps to lower my lights. Yeah, okie dokie. Where is... It's up here. Moving on. I see those wolves. Nope, yeah, you're going all the way over there. No, yeah, I don't need to hold that anymore. No, come back here. Bam! Bam! There you go. Am I there yet? Yes, just gotta go this way. I hear my wolves. Where are they? They're over here. No, I'm pretty sure I heard more than one wolf howl. Or not. Sure as heck sound like it. What's that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see me. Alright, obviously this is not gonna work, so... I'm gonna need a scroll. Storm match knock. Hello. Good, not good. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. That's one of these. Damn. Okay. Yep, you're gonna be royal pain in my bum. Oh, crap. No, not me. Nope, not me. Alright, so... No, there's still one more. One, two, three. Okay, Dark Arrow. Dark Reducer helmets. Yes, these look more suitable for Daedric armor. Dark work, this, but it does ever pay well. Once every few days, a merchant comes galloping through, defenseless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we can do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. Leave Rishard to the milk drinkers of Whiterun, or as they call themselves, the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Narkarth. Svarig is behind on his visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. We need a change in our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear the others might not stay much longer. Hopefully this new lead pans out. Ooh, looks good. Heretical thoughts. Okay. Zealotry is the abomination that must be wiped from the Shivering Isles. We cannot suffer their beliefs to spread even one more soul. They name us heretics for our lack of belief. We gladly accept the name, and will make a honorable one. It is not heresy to speak the truth. It is not heresy to speak out against an unjust lord. It is not heresy to take arms and actions in defense of true belief. We are the so-called heretics of the Shivering Isles, but we do not speak heresy, we speak the truth. Our lord, Sheogorath, is but a man. He is only flesh and blood, not a god, and certainly not a Daedric prince. There were no princes in the realms of the Daedra, only vile servitors such as the Hungers that we summon to do our bidding. Sheogorath the False is a mad despot. Years of dabbling in foul magic and sorting with Daedra have driven him mad. He is not a fit ruler, let alone divine. He perverts the teachings of Ardensul, he who gave his heart's blood. When the truth of our cause is common knowledge among the people, we will drive him from New Sheoth and put the cesspool to the sword. His 4 limbs will be scattered to the 4 winds. His head will rest upon the hill of suicides, and his head shall be burnt in the flames of freedom. His entrails shall be fed to the dogs. We will make sure all the people of the Shivering Isles wear the robes of the heretics. By these robes we By these robes we know each other to be the true non-believers. The people shall return to the wilderness and live among the wild things, as we do. They will see the wisdom and purity of life we lead, and they will hail us as saviors. If only if they knew. Seducious bandit key, dark carrot, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And the armor. You might be getting a new set of armor, my good sir.
It just feels right. No problem. How can I help?
I wonder what it takes to upgrade them.
Lead on.
More boots. Necklace. Gold. Barrel. Barrel full of salts. Knapsack. Bandit stone and hidden treasure. Crystal Drift Cave. An exotic treasure is said to be hidden in Crystal Drift Cave. Heard it from a coinless trader trying to save his own skin. Going to send a few to see if his story checks out. If the story is true, we need to be sure the saints don't find it first. Our benefactor will be pleased. Jeez, they really do like the mace. Alright, so you'll be carrying stuff. Alright, you can't, you fool. There's my boy. There you are, Eric.
At first I thought... No problem. How can I help?
Boop, 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 boop. There we go.
Let's get going then.
And what do we have here? Ooh, is this ale? Ale. More ale and another note. Demand Elytra Nymph. Can't believe we carried this bug the whole way here, cage and all. Always afraid it's going to find a way through the bars and eat me in my sleep. The demented Elytra Nymph. Oh. Yeah, this. You're the second bug of your kind I've come across recently. I think you're kinda cute. Do you want to be my pet? Alright, let's go. Wait for me in the city. In Whiterun. You're a curious looking creature. Very seduces bandit camp. Well, I might as well just discover this fort before moving on. Don't want to battle, just want to discover it. And then I'll move on to that Juice's camp. Yeah. Oh. Stop it. There. Come on. Oh, good. All right.
It just feels right. Well, it's been fun.
No, I
Guess
didn't
I'll head
mean to
back
do
to
that.
Rorikstead. I could really use some more experience in the field. I'd be happy to join you again, and it won't cost a thing.
Ah, there goes my
I'm
friend.
ready to go. At first I thought, no problem. How can I help?
I need you to carry this.
Let's get going then.
Now, yeah, there's still something there. Pain of parts. Where are you? Way over here. Clean. There you are. That is for being slightly annoying. Now, should I just go through the rest? I am right here. No, don't bother. Alright, since I'm already here, may as well just get it over with. Wait, under. There's a door. Yes, it is. Now it takes me up there. So look around first for actually using the door. Take that, just in case I can disenchant it. Open the door, what do we see? Nothing. Yep. Damn it. Really? What are you doing? Steal? What am I stealing? It's empty. Okey-dokey. Well, this is the prison done. This will eventually be one of the places where we'll be taken over by a thing. By either of the factions. Huh. That's where. Alright, note yourself. There is a way to sneak in over here. And now that's done, let's move on to up here. Fort Castav's captain's quarters. Go. warrior. Really? This is it? It's like no more to it. It's just, yep, it's just this. Open Skyrim. Yep, this is it. Take that. Yep, this is it. What the? Really? It's having exploding above. Alright, so this was totally not worth it. Ooh. I didn't skip over that one. I spy with my little eye an ore vein. What the? What's she doing up there? They probably just say, "Oh, don't come near us, citizens. We're double bloody do." Well, I just cleared out your fort. Thank you very much. Yep.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. That's what it takes.
No, someone's walking. What have you, good sir?
Important deliveries to make.
Oh, really? Up update. To our respectable investor, it seems our expedition to Blizzard Rest has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you will provide us with a few more men and supplies, we are certain the treasure there would be a return on your investment. This time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of the Pale. A swift reply will be much appreciated.
Time for chatting.
Well, I didn't steal it. Yeah, I just read it in his pockets. Right? In fact, probably most likely in front of him as well. Found the encampment. Hello, Wolf. Forsaken pet. Alright, there's enough. Well, I was trying to be sneaky, and apparently not. Okay, Right, so it's gonna be like this, huh? Sorry. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit difficult. Holy crap. Where's... I'll just do that. Do this.
Lucky shit.
Shoot. Oh jeez. Yeah. I'll take that. Don't need damage. Alright, what do we get here? Search, blah 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 blah. We continue to do the bidding of Thoron, our wealthy benefactor. Though our relationship has taken a turn for the worse, he still pays exceedingly well and continues to ask us to pillage the trade caravans as they pass, searching for anything we can find off that seems off or has even a hint of magic. Thoron is a powerful conjurer, also completely insane. He has become increasingly unhappy with our spoils as of late. I suspect that the vainglorious saints have done something to gain his favour. We've all become fearful of what might happen if we meet him next month and he disapproves of our spoils. If you ask me, all that time he spends holed up in those sewers has finally turned his brain upside down. He seems to really like those tongs and rusty calipers we brought him a few months back. All we need is to find the right piece of junk that he thinks will help him bridge the gap he keeps going on about, and we'll have our full coin pieces once again. Ooh, this is cool. Ooh, doctor. Yeah, this restoring order. Okay, I'm gonna need... There. I'll take more of this. Yeah, I know.
Good day. No problem. How can I help?
I need you to carry more weapons.
Let's get going then.
Thank you. Cool. Ugh, enough dark stuff. Ooh, Daedra Heart. Not that I'm using it, but it might still be useful. Strong box. Amethyst. Tin. I didn't need to take that. Carriage driver's notes. Find the second caravan. It happened sometime after you crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing. Tuneless, very quiet, but singing nonetheless. No one else believes me, but I'd bet my bottom drake that it had something to do with the dwarven machines taking us last night. I've never heard of these things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside, going after travellers. It's almost as if they were drawn to the music. Tonight, we're handing the cardo off to the Sandra's cavern, and I say good riddance. But the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun, which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now I can hear that awful singing in my head. I just wanted to stop. Yeah, where was it? Don't need that. Doing. Boing. No more. Just let me leave and go back to... find the second caravan. Well, first, I'm going back to Whiterun to put all my stuff in storage. That's one. Wonder if eventually the other will show up. Use workbench. Quicksilver ingot. No. Alright, so I need some quicksilver. Raise home.
Look, Mama, I have a new friend.
Oh. A rabbit?
Could I keep him? Please?
Alright, but you're responsible for him.
You're the best. Thanks.
Well, she now has a bunny. How the heck did you find a bunny in Whiterun? Hello, Lydia. You too. Okay, so I'm going to grab everything.
It just feels right. No problem. How can I help?
Ooh, looks good. I just want to look at, see how good it does looks.
Let's get going then.
Alright, well, it won't be fair if I didn't... Yeah, it looks good. Didn't wear the dark stuff. Alright, really suits me.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Oh man, I wish I would have bloody worn these first. Really suits my character. I mean, I suppose I could give the Daedric stuff
what do
to
need,
you. I'm tired. Alright. I guess I'm gonna call it quits here for now. I'll make sure the next stream it'll be more Skyrim, when I'm more awake and raring to go.
What do you need, my Thane?
Yeah, okay, it's gonna be like this. Anyway, this will be all for now. And yeah, I'll just be playing this next run of streaming. I'm gonna say try to fit it at 12 o'clock.
Long life.
Thank you, Lydia. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. And alright, goodbye.